Hello, everyone. Um, is You guys see my title today is about Elon Musk. I just want to get on here because I have a rant today. Um, it's like a war cry. I can't believe that he got on here and he's been on here talking about DEI must die. So that is diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I think that if we really open our eyes and look at what's going on today, okay, and especially as this election keeps going on, all right, that we're going to find more and more of this rhetoric coming in, okay, and at this point in time, we have to realize that they're trying to take away a lot of stuff from us. And it's just not us as a Black people or people of color. It's women's rights. Before you know it, I think it's an old saying that says, today they come for me, tomorrow they come. And no, yesterday they came for them. Today they come for me, tomorrow they'll come for you. Something like that. I ad lib. But nonetheless, what the bottom line is what they're trying to say is that nobody's safe. I want to talk about that. I just want to go on a rant. I'm not going to go on here long. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put on my intro, and then we'll get into it. Hello, my fabulous viewers. Welcome to Kim Delivers, the ultimate destination for commentary enthusiasts. I am Kimberly, your guide on this exciting journey, delivering you entertaining and informative content. Whether you're here for a dose of laughter, inspiring tips, or just good vibes, you've landed in the right spot. Hit that subscribe button and join our family. So buckle up and let's dive into the world of Kim Delivers together. Oh, I'm trying to type and do this thing here. I'm not the best typist, I'm seeing. But it's an open panel, so I put the link up there. Excuse the typo, but I'm at the age I can only do one thing at a time. I'm not ashamed either. You know why? Because I've rushed and did so much in life already. I get to take it at ease. So anyway, Elon Musk. So I'm looking today and I saw something. Hold on, I want to go there. I saw something and on a couple of YouTubers pages in all actuality, and I was like, what is going on with Elon Musk? Because it takes my daughter to talk about him. Boy, she has a mouthful when we have our conversations, and she's so full of insight. But anyway, I said, well, let me go to the Googler. Okay, I just wanted to go to the Googler and find out what it was saying, right? So I went to the Googler. And let's see what we see here. And this is what I saw. It's under Black Enterprise. There was an article under the Black Enterprise, which I haven't. I remember that. I used to actually subscribe to that magazine. Maybe I should do that again. Okay. But anyway. So here we go, right here. I just want to share this. Okay, so here we go. So Elon Musk singles out Jeff Bezos' ex for donating billions for DEI. First of all, let's shout out for that sister, okay? Pew, pew, pew. She's taking all, you know what? That's the ultimate win and the ultimate I got you, okay? Because these folks probably have a very conservative mindset, right? And they certainly have a definite opinion on probably where a woman fits in her place, okay? In particular, Bezos, because we all know that he cheated on her allegedly, well, not allegedly because they showed the stuff, but anyway, things of that sort. So she's probably doing the best that she can to get back at him in little ways by, if nothing else, taking the money, because she got a big settlement from him. And of course, he's not a pauper by any means, right? So she's taking that money and she's spending it for something he's probably against, and that is for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Now it ticks off Elon so much that he wants to single her out, probably because it's not thousands or millions, but she's donating billions, because you know that they are multi-billionaires, okay? And he is basically telling his boy, check your woman. Can you get your woman? Or look what kind of woman you got out there, okay? So, with that said, hold on here. Let me go on and talk about that a little bit more. Elon Musk lashed out on X, formerly known as Twitter, and X is probably what he wants, because he want to X a lot of people out, right? Formerly known as Twitter, at Jeff Bezos' ex-wife Mackenzie Scott's philanthropic efforts that include billions of dollars in donations to organizations benefiting women and minority. And those are the two of the main sectors that they're going after, right? The CEO of Tesla Motors and SpaceX called Scott a super rich ex-wife who hates her former spouse in a since deleted post. Musk's criticism seemed to come from Scott's donations to organizations that address issues of race and gender. That is what the Business Insider reported. Okay. Musk's post is in line with his vocal opposition to diversity, equity, and inclusion initiative. Now check this. DEI is just another word for racism, and shame on anyone who uses it, Musk wrote in January. Okay, I'm going to stop right there for a second, okay? I'm going to stop right there for a second. Hi, Erin. Thanks for joining. So I'm going to stop right there for a second. Okay, now, that happened to me one time, okay? So I'm not going to him just a minute, but I just want to say something, okay? I just got to tell you this. So we were at, I was in a certain career of mine. I was in at a conference, okay? And so basically what it is that if you get some guardians and stuff like that, you can get a lot of different sales or connections, right? So they held those for a certain amount of people, but most of those people didn't look like me. So I said, okay, well, this conference where they were going to meet all these guardians happened to be free. So I took my money and I paid for it. You paid for my hotel, because it's a little ways away, paid for my hotel and everything else. My manager was furious that I did that, okay? Because they had set aside for only a certain amount of people. But I feel like this, okay? I'm going to go. First of all, this is something that I absolutely believe in. And this land was built off the back of my people. So I'm going to go wherever I want to go, right? So anyway, I chose to go ahead on and go. So she had told me basically, well, you can't be talking to anybody, and I forbade you to talk to anybody, which is the word is forbid. But anyway, I said, well, I didn't spend all this money to come up here and for this conference not to speak to anyone, so I will be talking to people. And anyway, I followed up with a text message. And I basically told her that I didn't appreciate that. And I didn't understand why she wouldn't want to have diversity. So anyway, she told me don't ever use that word again. She said that is a loaded term and you should not ever use that. She says, and I'm going to tell you that right now, don't ever use that, or that's going to cause you a lot of problems that you don't want. So I told her that I don't know what she's talking about, but there's nothing wrong with the term diversity. She should want to use it because she should want people to know that she's inclusive. And diversity could be short hair, tall, short, big, skinny. I mean, it doesn't just have to be for race. So, the thing about it is saying that it's all encompassing and it's open and all inclusive. So back to that. And him saying that it is racism, that's a way of doing a double down and double talk. So when it comes down to it, when you hear that kind of speak, you ought to know what that is for sure. Because when it comes down to that kind of talk, all that is saying to us is that basically, if you look out for you based on your sex, gender, or race, then you're racist. Okay. And we all know who is in control. So how can you be racist against someone that is already in control? Because they have everything. They're the majority. It is the minority, and that's the reason why they're called the minority, because you're the lesser, and they're not being looked out for. Okay, so I'm just saying that when it comes down to these Teslas, don't buy no more. Don't buy another Tesla at all, and I mean that. Do not buy another Tesla. It is this oh my goodness. I wish I could find it because I want to share it on here if I could find it. It is a guy named Romeo Miller that is a brother that is engineering that is engineering electric cars, okay? And I'm trying to find out what that is. You know what? I have it saved. So what I'm going to do instead of I have to share the screen, I'm going to find this. You all bear with me now, okay? Because most of you are probably watching this on the replay. Because I just wanted to say this because I know I'm getting off here because I got stuff to do. But hold on. Let me just see how I got it here. Hold on, you all. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see if I got it. So I want you all to hear them. Yo, shout out to Elon Musk. Elon Musk declares, I just saw this post that Elon Musk declares that diversity and inclusion must die. Y'all, it must die. You know why I'm so happy about this? Is because I was just thinking, as I sit out here at the charging station, go figure, with a bunch of about 10 other Teslas, and all of the drivers are black. Yeah. So as I was just thinking, because my lease for my Tesla is up next month, and I was getting ready to get another one, I was thinking, what kind of car do I want to get? And so I get another Tesla because I like electric vehicles, and this popped up. So you just helped me to make my decision. I absolutely will not be buying a Tesla. In fact, I'm going to be selling all my Tesla stock. Absolutely. Because here's the thing. Elon Musk does not support you. He does not support black people. The reason why diversity and inclusion initiatives have been made is because you are keeping African Americans and other minorities out of the workforce. Mm-hmm. They have to be implemented because of discrimination. I see. But yet you want to continue the cycle of discrimination. So the only thing that these motherfuckers understand is money. Stop giving them money. Black people boycott Tesla. Don't buy another goddamn Tesla. There are other electric vehicles. In fact, Romeo Miller has partnered with a black man who has a new electric vehicle. Support him. Yo, shout out to Elon Musk. Elon Musk declared. So that's Romeo Villa. I don't know what you're gonna do, Shay. Well, wait. First of all, it's investment. Hers is a lease, okay. So at least she said you already made that. That's okay. Just don't buy any stock, and whatever you can do to help the cause, girl, just help the cause. That's all it is to it, okay? Because you're right, and that's an investment, that's for sure. But so there are other people that are out there that sell electric cars. So she said Romeo Miller. So remember that. So if you know of anybody that's looking for one, tell them to go to Romeo Miller. Hi, Sam. Hi, Shay. Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad you guys are here. So, the thing is that the other thing is that, oh, wait a minute. Let me tell you this too. So they say that Elon Musk has also erased that from X, from Twitter, or X, whatever he calls it now, and he also erases it from Tesla. for their minority worker language. Okay, now they say that the minority workers at Tesla actually started a suit allegedly. So that's the other thing. But anyway, when I saw him, because the first article I saw was when he was talking about Jeff Bezos' wife and basically trying to control. Now she's already divorced from the man. He already called the man out like control your ex-wife or something like that. I'm so tired of, when the first thing that people want to always attack is minority and women. You know what I mean? And then with this kind of mindset that they have, they're trying to put us back in the kitchen bare feet and well, I couldn't be pregnant, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So I'm just saying I am really ticked off about this thing. How dare he? How dare he? But anyway, I want to say some bad words, but I try to be nice. You know what I mean? I really do. I'm trying to. My mouth is heavy, and I want to be heavy with my mouth and say something double and extra. But I am a professional. I have an image to keep up, so I'm gonna just try to do that and walk the tight and narrow line. But I'm gonna tell you something. This upcoming election year, and I don't care who you vote for. That's got nothing to do with me because it's not the presidents that do it. But I'm saying that legislature and laws we have to pay attention to. So our representative, our senators, our congressmen, we have to be on top of that in our local, and it starts in our local areas. So we have to be vigilant. I know that I certainly am. I'm getting ready to become really involved, and that's more than one reason. For one, I got a time now. I've never really had time before. But I think, in the days that we're in, especially the way they're trying to govern women's bodies and everything else, somebody got to speak up. You know what I mean? So I think we all should just do our part, whatever that is, or how small it is, or how big it is. Even if it's just donating $5 to somebody's campaign that matters. So write in a letter to your senator or your representative to tell them, what you don't like. But anyway, I love everybody who came in and sat up here with me for a minute just to hear me go on a rant, because that's really all that was today. And anybody catch this on the replay, love y'all too. Remember what I said. And you all have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. I just wanted to pop in here. I got a busy day tomorrow. I know I'm still doing renovation. So finally thank you, Aaron. Finally, I'm getting ready to get my bathroom renovated. So all the stuff is coming in, so I got to put all the boxes in the garage and all the rest of that stuff and get everything situated. So a friend of mine is coming over here to help me. Thank God for friends. Tomorrow to get it, because I have my tub actually being delivered. I'm gonna have it put it in my bedroom because it's big enough for the tub to sit there. So my contractor doesn't have to pull it up, and I didn't want it to sit outside or in the garage until he got over here. So anyway, I got to get some stuff out, unpack some more boxes. Because packing is certainly a thing that you have to go through. Moving is something else, okay? So anyway, one other thing, because I have a lot of 11 thoughts going in my head at the same time. But one other thing, we're going to be doing a Women's History Month show at the end of the month. It's on the 29th. It's at 2. That's on the story. That's a different date. On the 31st of March, we're going to be doing Women's History Month. Okay, so I say all that to say that tune in at 2:00. It's going to be on the Juices channel, I do believe. It's going to be on Regina's channel, so it's the Juice Radio. It'll be Naughty Love, myself, and Couture Bay. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see what kind of topics we talk about then. But anyway, everybody have a great night, and talk to you soon. Alrighty. And remember, stay vigilant. We can't be out here sleepwalking. We got to stay woke. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching Kim Delivers. I'm so glad you came. Be sure to click that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. This way you never miss out on any of our content. Also, any show ideas, topics, perhaps you may have a product or a business that you would like to share. This is an open and a welcoming platform for all. Send me an email. It's in my description. Well, again, thank you for watching. And until the next time, take care, be safe, and be kind. Toodles.